Do not watch this trail cam video by yourself. A phantom lurking in the shadows of a bathroom, and a Bigfoot sending shivers down the spines of a father-daughter duo in the dead of night. This is not just eerie, it's spine-tingling madness. Plug in those earphones, turn up the volume, and whatever you do, don't even think about blinking. Get ready for a chilling roller coaster ride through the unknown. This video I stumbled upon is pretty mind-boggling. A TikTok user shared truly unsettling footage that captures a rather eerie event that took place while he was all by himself at home. The homeowner began recording when he noticed the lights in his bathroom flickering unexpectedly. Startled, he called out, asking if someone was there. He reassured whoever or whatever it might be that he meant no harm and simply wanted to understand what was happening. As I watched the video, it became apparent that a shadowy figure emerged from around the corner, clearly visible to viewers. However, when the homeowner cautiously entered the bathroom to investigate further, there was no trace of anyone or anything. This enigmatic figure, commonly referred to as a shadow person, is a concept that has intrigued paranormal enthusiasts for years. Described as dark, human-like silhouettes that seem to move autonomously, these shadow figures are often spotted in one's peripheral vision and tend to vanish upon direct observation. Reports of encounters with these shadow figures have emerged from various parts of the world, sparking theories that range from them being ghosts from another dimension to manifestations of negative energy. So, could this particular sighting be a legitimate encounter with a shadow figure? The video has undoubtedly generated interest and unsettled many viewers. However, as with most phenomena of this nature, it is incredibly challenging to definitively determine the true nature of this figure. What do you guys think? Was all this real or just a stunt to increase his followers? To be very honest, I think it was somehow edited with some special effect editing software. Alright folks, brace yourselves for this next chilling tale that has been haunting me ever since I stumbled upon it. This spine-tingling account comes straight from a viewer living in the depths of rural Kentucky, where the closest neighbors are the towering trees and occasional wildlife. Picture a place where isolation reigns supreme. So, this 30-something man starts experiencing some seriously strange happenings around his property. Things that would make anyone question their grip on reality. Shed doors were left wide open, items mysteriously shuffled around, and gates he was certain he had locked found inexplicably unlocked. It was enough to make anyone feel on edge. Naturally, he decided to set up a trail camera, hoping to catch the mischievous intruder red-handed in the act. The sun rose on a seemingly ordinary morning, and he eagerly retrieved the memory card from his trail camera. What he discovered was far from your usual raccoon or deer caught in the frame. No, my friends, what he found was the stuff of nightmares. The first image he uncovered revealed a figure straight out of a horror film. This creature, if we can even call it that, was alarmingly emaciated, its skeletal body sending shivers down your spine. Its head was disproportionately large, adding an extra layer of terror to the whole ordeal. Now, hold on tight, because things take an even more bizarre turn. The second photo showcases what appears to be the same creature. Or is it? This time, the figure seems to possess breasts. Yes, you heard that right. The same gaunt body, the same oversized head, but now with this peculiar addition that leaves me thoroughly perplexed. So, my dear audience, we are faced with a conundrum. What in the world are we witnessing here? Is this some form of a skinwalker, assuming different forms right before our eyes? Or are we looking at two distinct creatures? Frankly, I cannot decide which scenario is more unsettling. Each possibility brings its own unique brand of horror. As always, I am itching to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think is unfolding within these bone-chilling photos? Please, I suggest you share your theories in the comment section below. Let's piece together the puzzle and try to make sense of this hair-raising enigma. So, let me tell you about this intriguing encounter a group of friends had down in Mexico. These were a bunch of teenagers and 20-somethings, and instead of running away in fear like most people would, they decided to do something quite unexpected. They actually chased after the unidentified creature. Now, brace yourself, because what they stumbled upon was far from what they had anticipated. It all started when they thought they had hit a dog with their truck. One of the guys vividly remembers seeing what happened to be a large poodle collide colliding with the side of their car before quickly scurrying away. Naturally, the driver pulled over to the side of the road to investigate, but here's where things took a peculiar turn. Upon closer examination, they quickly realized that this creature was most likely not a dog at all. There were several factors that tipped them off. Firstly, it simply didn't move like a dog. Now, I know they were willing to overlook that because, well, they had just collided with it, but there were other details that made them question its identity. For one, it was much larger than any dog they had ever encountered, and when this creature dashed through the surrounding brush and trees, it was as if it effortlessly pushed aside the undergrowth in its path. That's not something you typically see a dog do, right? They were also surprised to note that the creature didn't bark or make any noise whatsoever. It remained eerily silent. Additionally, they found it curious that the creature seemed uninterested in their help. Now, this might not be so strange when it comes to injured dogs, as they're often unsure if humans are there to assist or harm them, but still, it added another layer of mystery to the whole encounter. Years have passed since that perplexing incident, and the mystery of what this creature could be continues to baffle the group of friends. The identity of this creature remains unknown, leaving them with more questions than answers. One thing, however, is certain. It was definitely not your typical canine. As we reflect on this strange event, we can only hope that one day further information about this creature will come to light. But for now, I'm genuinely interested in hearing your thoughts. From the description, some might say it resembled an overgrown dog in desperate need of a haircut. But honestly, it's hard to find a more precise way to put it. So, go ahead and let me know what you think about this puzzling encounter. I'd love to hear your explanation. Now, this video has me scratching my head. It features a dad and his kid while they're in the woods filming an episode of their hit YouTube show, Lyanna Run. Now, usually their videos are all about upbeat and happy content, but this particular day took an unexpected turn as they ventured through the forest, completely unaware of the lurking danger in the shadows. As they strolled along, they suddenly felt an overwhelming presence, as if something massive was tailing them. The father, without fully comprehending the gravity of the situation, glanced around while continuing to film his daughter Lyanna, oblivious to what was creeping ever closer to them. And then, it happened. Their eyes caught movement amidst the trees. A colossal creature was swiftly maneuvering through the forest, its speed making it difficult to discern its true nature. At that moment, both the father and daughter were struck with awe and disbelief. They couldn't help but think, could this be Bigfoot? The footage they managed to capture was undeniably compelling, leaving them dumbfounded by the realization that what they witnessed might actually be real. Fear coursed through their veins, but at the same time, they felt a profound sense of gratitude that the creature hadn't launched an attack against them. Eager to share their astonishing experience, they promptly uploaded the video to their channel, inviting viewers to share their thoughts in the comments section. Little did they know that their video would quickly go viral, captivating people from all corners of the globe who were enthralled by the enigmatic creature lurking within the woods. Now, let me ask you a couple of things. Have you had the chance to watch this video? If so, what are your thoughts on what they encountered? Finally, there's the question that always comes up with these kinds of viral videos. Should we assume that it's an elaborate hoax? Maybe people are still interested in finding out the details of this information. So help out, and I am excited to know your theory on this. So that's all for today. Check out our channel. We have more videos for you, and subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this.